Man, I needed this. Man, I needed this. Mm, mm, mm. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Had to take a quick second to eat a little snack. It is Saturday afternoon. Beautiful outside. I just got in and I'm staying in for the night with you. You hanging out with me. We're going to enjoy the day. Talk about the Metal Gear series. Talk about gaming, the future, past, and present happening right now. Expect great things. Expect great things, ladies and gentlemen. So, the king is back officially. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for rocking with me. I uh, I haven't streamed Metal Gear in a very long time. I have played it on my streams, but I haven't started a stream with Metal Gear as a focus in a couple months. Last time we played through MGS3 and MGS2, I believe, but that was it. But today we're gonna run through various things. We're not focusing on one. We're not focusing on the other. We might jump back and forth for Metal Gear games. We'll see. Trying to go through my text messages to finish the day. Took care of everything I had to, except a heart. I broke a heart today, and I'm devastated. So I decided to play Metal Gear so I could cheer up, so I could feel better, so that I could get it right. So before we play, there's a couple of things I want to discuss right away, and I know a lot of people watch my videos specifically for these announcements and these things. So today, there's a couple things I want to announce. First of all, MGS Family, which is the theme that you're seeing here. This is going to be the show. It's going to be having an amazing time once it starts off. I am currently gathering special guests from the Metal Gear community, voice actors, developers, content creators, people who've written books about Metal Gear. Just, I have you all in mind. The cosplay kings and queens. All of you guys are in my mind and heart. And I want you to contact me if I haven't contacted you yet. It is very difficult to stay in touch with everybody. Metal Gear is the greatest series, and there's so many great people, and I want to feature them all and showcase them all in this showcase. That being said, the Metal Gear Solid family, I have a website, madgamer.com/MGSFamily. You can go there. I do have some of the communities you can go to and interact with and engage with and grow with. On top of that, we're going to be having this consistent once a week show for Metal Gear fans, featuring all of the great creators involved, just fans and in general everybody. We'll have playthroughs, we'll have interviews, discussions, debates, everything you can imagine. We're going to try to have some fun with and feed you guys with. That being said, outside of that, I'm grateful for anyone who has supported it and is interested already. And I thank you once again. If you want to go to the website, it's down on the scroll here. As you can see, it's passing on by. Somewhere in there, just follow that link. Anyway, hang out, enjoy with me. If you love the series like I do, we can get together and make some great things. That being said, thank you very much. We'll catch you very soon. Moving on to bigger and better announcements. This is, for me personally, one of my favorites. The MGS Family show will also be hosting an amazing tournament for Metal Gear Online 3 happening in October. So we have several months before October. Expect a really, really great thing happening for October. And all you guys are welcome to come and try to be eligible. There's going to be an eligible matchups beforehand, and then we're going to have the official tournament in October, most likely in the middle slash end of October. So stay tuned for that. Those are the key information that you want to hold on to um, from everything I'm going to talk about today. That is the number one components. And I'm trying to move this mic just a little closer. Dropping hats, and we're good. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what's going down. And your love and support is appreciated. Also, for the Metal Gear Online tournament, anyone is eligible to try to compete and win. I'm going to have a lot of old teams that have played in the various tournaments back again, but also would love to have new contenders come in and compete against these guys and try to take them out. I'm sure there's some amazing teams who haven't competed just yet. But that's what the deal is. Thank you guys for tuning in, rocking out with me. More to come in the near future. Go to Mad Gamer, MGS family. See it all. That being said, guys, let's take a break off of some of these visuals as you've seen the Metal Gear movie playing in the background. I'm truly excited, as you can see my little setup here for the Metal Gear Solid family reunions of different folks, some great players, some interesting content creators, some guys who've written books, some cosplays. That's gonna be my favorite thing. Is just sharing the passion and the love for the series together as a family, and something that I've done plenty of, but never on a specific show for the target. I just did them randomly, inviting different creators on my streams sometimes. This is me eating healthy. Anyway, so what I'm going to do today is I really am about to play some video games. Before we get into it, I want you guys to take a look at my character here, and we could talk. We could talk some business. So, where is my Elgato? There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, she is an awesome one with her funny movements. But yeah, we're gonna get into Metal Gear Solid V, the Phantom Pain, for a little while and enjoy it. A lot of guys asked me to play online. I'm surprising it today. I'm not gonna advertise it to my friends who usually play this all the time, a couple times a week actually. I miss them though, and I'm gonna get back into the groove, and we're going to just have some fun. Very casual play, nothing too serious. I'm gonna start off with Bounty Hunter. Hopefully I can eat my cereal. I can eat this beautiful healthy snack before we get in the match.
Eliminate or Fulton the 1 minute remaining.
Okay. Here we go. Alright, I don't like what I'm seeing, but so our team is in the disadvantage. We're in the back side of the map. Pretty sure there's a sniper somewhere. I don't have my headset on. which is very vital in this game.
Solid wins.
So, what happens when I play MGO, there's always a couple guys that know who I am, and they'll make these clips about me, you know, if they get me with a nice little kill, you know, and it just starts up like that. As you see somebody, so far, so good. I love this game, love everything about it. So here's the deal. The Metal Gear series has had Metal Gear Online for a very long time. 2000, when was the original? I'm having a bad memory here. So I would say 2004, but I'm thinking it was 2004. The original one that I played was Metal Gear Online. That was for Metal Gear Solid 3. They had that going on, which was pretty awesome. Let me go into a party chat. Alright, I don't need to change my mic yet. So, Metal Gear Solid 3 had an original Metal Gear Online. And it was a really fun time. Very different. If you played Metal Gear Solid 3, you know the mechanics. It was really innovative at the time. Something special. Felt really good. And then from there they made MGS4, which gave us Metal Gear Solid 2. And that was the most popular, the best Metal Gear Online for most people. Now, Metal Gear Solid 3, this one right here, it's a different breed completely, because the other two were made specifically with the slow pace mechanics. So MGS, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, and Metal Gear Solid 4, both of those games were very slow paced. And let me go ahead and tell you guys.
Get in there! Cover me! Enemy spotted.
Trying to let them know to come with me.
Clear. Cover me!
Cover me.
My bad.
I'll wait. So, yeah, so those two games, the story of those games were very slow paced. In the Phantom Pain, Big Boss, aka Phantom Snake, actually moves very, very fast, and he's has a lot of different abilities that we never had before in Metal Gear games. What is going on with this guy? How do I trying to figure out how to shut this guy off. It's not popping up. It's not popping up. Well, there that goes.
Give me a hand! Give me a hand! Give me a hand!
So this team is taking their time. So first of all, people asking where is the hub. I usually play with it off. I still have some hub on right now just to make it more visually acceptable for you guys, but I usually don't have any of it on. It's a lot more challenging and strategic. He stole my kill, dude. Damn it. So they, but so yeah, so this game, the Phantom Pain, compared to part 2 and part 3 of the series, is so fast. I mean, sorry, part 3 and 4 is so fast paced. Snake can move, speed through running, and do all types of amazing things. And the multiplayers follow the same trends for each installment. So sometimes it can be difficult for players to get used to. It's a different breed of game. And the pace really does matter. Oh, snap. The pace really does matter because it decides, you know, what you can do or what you can't. I know this guy's gonna come and get me in a second. So, by the way, why am I not running? First of all, there's a mechanic in this game where...
Give me a hand! Give me a hand! Give me a hand!
Damn it, I couldn't save him. There's a mechanic in this game. Look at this guy right here.
Look out! Help me out.
There's a mechanic in this game for sound. So if you're running... Where did that guy go? Oh, there he is. If you're running, you can see him right there.
Enemy inbound. Get in there.
I heard her fall, but
Enemy in sight.
Wormhole available.
gotta be careful because this is where they spawn, so they can be anywhere. As you can see right here. And it's been a while since I played this, so... Somebody marking me. There he is. I see him.
1 minute remaining.
My bad. Much obliged.
I'm hurt pretty bad. I gotta get away. They are both coming for me right now. I'm gonna let them come and I'm gonna go around. Damn it. I mean, I had a flawless round
Much obliged.
there. 4 kills, 0 deaths, but I could have done way better.
Much obliged.
But anyway, back to the subject about the game. So the pace is very different. So MGS3 and MGS4 very slow pace when you're playing the story. Snake moves very, very slow. And in part 4, he's infinite running machine, just the way you see here in the multiplayer. So the multiplayer pretty much is a representation of the stories. And I gotta tell them to be quiet. I gotta change some of these
Get in there.
I gotta change from some of these
This way.
I'm gonna go ahead and come up top.
Enemy in sight.
I'm sure they will be up here fast as hell. Again, I don't like running often. I'll wait. Ooh.
Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out.
Damn it. Alright, well, there's a great player over here. thinks he's gonna get me with that trap, but
Bounty has been placed
doesn't
on
happen,
you.
my friend. Not to me.
Help me out! Help me out!
They're definitely gonna come this way. Gotta be ready for them. Damn, this guy's good. We got a good player finally. It's about to go down. Come on, my teammate. Please tell me you got him. Don't let him fall to
Help
me.
me out! Help me out! Help me! Speak.
Dude, I was gonna take him out. Whatever. It's a nice little hot mess there.
Wormhole available.
Got me too, though. Somehow. I don't think the guy is that good. Waiting for him to pop out. Take him out. There he is right there. No way! No way! I had the headshot, guys. Come on. It's pretty good. I'm not hating. It's not great, but... This guy's sitting here. This is a great tool to use when you want to... Alright, now this guy's getting annoying. This guy, there's no way he killed me before I killed him. Either I'm lagging or he's lagging. Something's going on here, guys. It's alright though, we got him. I'm gonna take care of him now. When he respawns, he's not going nowhere.
Be quiet!
I'm gonna lock him down.
Get in there.
Get in there! Get in there!
1 minute remaining.
Enemy inbound! This way!
Oh, how did he get behind us? You serious? My team sucks. Dude, it was like 4 of us over there, and somehow they allowed him to come behind us.
Enemy inbound!
Lost the second round. Not good.
Enemy inbound.
Not good.
Shit.
So anyway, back to the subject of the game, the multiplayer. Pretty much, you definitely got different styles of games. So part 3 and part 4, story-wise, they were very slow paced, so the multiplayers were slow. And then when Metal Gear Solid V, The Phantom Pain came out, the first time Snake can speed and run infinite, and just a lot of variations to his abilities, which caused what it caused here. Let's put some random music on, guys. I like playing with no music to hear the sound, but we're just gonna randomize it here. They got a lot of good tunes. We could vibe out. We could roll out. Hey, you could go now. We gotta do better. Alright, so that's definitely a crew of players, it seems. The host left. It's a crew of players. They don't want to lose against me, so they quit. And now we're going to get a new host, which is perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. Happens a lot when you got a lot of good players. You see, for example, when a great player comes on a lobby, they shut it down. Simple as that. And not saying I shut it down specifically, but it happens with players. They become ragey. I'm gonna actually see my stats on this account. If you remember, I don't really play on this account. This is my secondary account. It still has 150 hours. That's a lot. I didn't check to see the stats, but 150 hours on this account, which is the third account that I play on. I got the Mag Swag certified. I got the Mag account, and then this is my streaming account, which is Mag Gamer INC.
Eliminate all
But anyway, back to the
fortune
subject, the
competition.
main point of the topic of the multiplayers and the differences. So this what you're watching is solid. I mean, is Snake's style. So when you play the story, this is how much he runs. He just doesn't stop running. As a matter of fact, he runs way more than this guy. This guy's very limited because he's the heavy build, tanky playstyle. But that being said, that's where the differences come in.
Bounty has been placed.
Into play with these characters. I want to see where he's gonna spawn that. I don't trust him. Damn, this is such good music too. So moral of the story is the gameplay is totally different, and you don't have to love 1. You don't have to love MGO3. You don't have to love 2. If you're not into the gameplay for this game, then it's gonna be hard for you to get into it. This is very, very, very skill based. Compared to other shooters, you could just pick up. Right now, you can give Call of Duty, Battlefield, Titanfall, and you name it, and they're all the same. It all feels the same. With Metal Gear, it is the uniquest shooter you could play. It has a lot of unique attributes. For example, I'm in a box. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. But That's the joy, man. And I'm sitting here just waiting for someone to come, but I guess I'm gonna have to go out there and look for the fight myself. How many guys are in there? 3? Okay. Come on, buddy. Damn it, he got me. He's dead. Haha. So it's a whole different game plan, and just everything about the gameplay is totally different. First of all, this dive, no game has the dive that I could think of at the moment. Off the top of my head, a dive not happening. There's a roll, there's the dodge, you know, there's the slide, there's all of these mechanics, but nobody has this dive. It's very dynamic. It's very difficult to cover. And it's actually one of the best techniques in this game. I don't use it because I feel like it's cheesy. It's like they have the D-walkers, which are easy to use too, and you can get a lot of kills with, but it's an unfair thing to use also. So this type of cheesy moves a player like me stays away from. Tries to stay pure and play the game fairly just to give people a chance. I definitely lost that fight. I was all disabled right there. But so anyway, so a lot of those key mechanics on this game, the melee, aka the CQC, close quarter combat, it's not just a quick stab or a slash. You grab them, you can slam them, you can choke them, you can interrogate them, you can slit their throats. Just tons of different abilities from the choking side of things. And he's gone. I'm gonna go to their base. There's no way I had him. I had him, man. I had one more shot, would have finished him. See, now I'm getting owned here. And that's my fault. I'm trying to push into their side of their base. But anyway, so there's a lot of things. For example, even using this as a traveling tool, you can bump into someone, knock them over, get up, shoot, and it's a really good mechanics. See, somebody's using the device I told you, this for new players. Here they are. I'm gonna have to get behind him. He's dead. So those mechs are for rookies, in my opinion. Get a quick reload. Oh! First of all, this was a bad round for me. I'm gonna have to step it up next round and tear them up. Hardly get that type of bad round. I should have been at least 10 kills there, but it's what it is. It cost the team the loss, in my opinion. So yeah, so basically, you know, each Metal Gear is so different.
Eliminate or falchion the opposition.
Yeah, these are the mechs, but they're pretty much for rookies, man. I am gonna go ahead and rock with him for a little bit. Kind of watch his back a bit. I guess I'm gonna die too in the process. Not having a good run right now. I gotta get back in the flow. First of all, I don't run. I always walk. But since it's a small amount of players in the big map, since half of the guys quit out because they got their butt whipped.
Has been placed on you.
He got me. Thought I had a clear headshot, but I definitely didn't. So my team is pushing up the right side, which I like. If we get inside of there, we can control them, but we gotta have a team push. And I have one guy with me, so it's good enough to make a run. Get up there, we'll catch a lead, and then we'll take over. Oh my god. I deserve that death. Was not prepared. No shield, buddy. What you gonna do now? Ooh, he got quick hands, though. I'll give him that. My team is not pushing anymore, though. That's the problem.
Enemy spotted.
Man, it's like they're screens watching. I thought I snuck in there pretty good, but guess not. My team is falling back, throwing mortars. So yeah, so the game changes, and it's like A lot of players that love MGO2 don't love this. A lot of dudes that love this don't love MGO2 as much. They didn't play it. They don't know it too much, so it's new to them, you know? I feel like we're doing better. I don't know the score because... Oh! Come on. I don't know the score because I don't have my marker on, but let me see. We're up by a little bit.
Liquid wins.
Barely. But the score from the first game might not be good here. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. So actually, I just got confirmation of what happened. So earlier we were playing with some guys, and they had a party with each other, and I came into the group and destroyed them. Now they invited me to play with them, but I'm having fun right now with this group. You know, I like it small. I actually prefer 4-on-4 mini maps. It just feels better. It's something that I play test for well over 50 hours. I had about 20 different Metal Gear Online teams play testing 6-on-6, 4-on-4, different rules, different you know, setup as far as 4 players, 2 players. We did a 2-player tournament. All different variables, and the best one that we got was 4-player mini maps for the most part, and we had a good time. It was a really good time with a lot of key players
Eliminate
helping.
or falter
And
the
while
opposition.
everybody was upset, even the guys who loved the 4-on-4, they were upset because you want to be able to have... Wait a minute, something's going on with my chat. Apologies, chat. See, man, I don't even know. I'm going in now, guys. Give me a second. Huh. Oh, echo.
We here.
Somebody's saying that my chat didn't, it's not processing on the stream. It's okay, man. Just hang out, enjoy. But anyway, so players wanted the 6-on-6 because they get to play with all their friends, and it limited them to 4, and it's like, oh man. So that was the only problem, but it was also a blessing because the tournament looked more professional. It was really good. It was a very amazing. And I right now, I'm trying to sneak my way into the base. So I'm turning this into a Metal Gear video game story mode where I'm just infiltrating the enemy's base. It's the worst thing to do because you can easily get caught up. Somebody spawns right behind this thing, and I'm done. We literally could spawn here. They can spawn back there. So it's not a smart move to make.
A bounty has been placed on you.
Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a grenade on that thing. Hopefully it hits. Perfect. So now this guy's gonna be somewhere around here. And he's coming for me. 100% sure.
Enemy spotted.
There he is. Sucker! So I'm going right to where their base is. Trying to shut them down here. I'm 100% sure this guy hates my guts right now. Gotta step back. There's too many of them. Get my health back. Oh my god. I'll take them all, baby. I gotta go. They're coming for me. This is when you make your exit plane. You just gotta wait it out. Oh, there's a guy right up there.
Wormhole available.
Damn it, I missed. Stop spawning on me, dude. Don't spawn on me. Got us both. I walked into his fire. Should have let him unload his clip. There's probably a sniper right there.
1 minute
So I
remaining.
don't want to rush. There he is. Got him. Gotta be very careful. This is their territory. They spawn here. It can be everywhere and nowhere at the same time. But no, 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 he doesn't see me. Get me off. Got him. No. That was a good run, baby. I love it. 6-1. So anybody inviting me to play with them, I promise you I'll be coming through a little later. At the moment, I just want to get warm and hang out.
Eliminate or falten the opposition.
It's your show now.
So I don't want to get stream sniped. Is what the real reason. You invited me because I'm on the stream, and I don't like it. I don't like. Let's see. So these guys are all the way in the back. So yes, I don't want to get stream sniped just yet. Let me play a couple rounds, get warmed up, get good enough. Stream sniping is a thing, but it doesn't work as much unless you're playing stealthy like me. And you can definitely catch me off guard. For example, I'm all the way in the back, far away from my friends. And there's a guy. I just seen him. He was in a D-Walker. If I had my mini-map on, I would have got him. So my goal here, again, is to take over their territory. Lock it down. Play smart. And make it happen. Sometimes this is the worst because I'm doing all this slow motion walking to get behind them, but I'm probably not gonna make much noise. I can get spotted right away and end up dead. For example, right behind me there's another spawn point over there. Their main base. I have to be very careful. Once I get here, I'm going to be very good right up top on that territory if I can make it. Oh, there we go. See?
A bounty has been placed on you.
No! I wanted to come up here and control the bottom of this, but it's like 3 guys that know I'm up here right now. Damn it. Dude, stop spawning on me, dude. We need to save our things. Our wormhole, man. Damn. Such a rookie. I'm so surrounded right now. They're all coming after me right now. Got him. Oh, he jumped. Whew. Damn TV guy somehow keeps getting me off guard. out of all the players. Which is annoying, but I hate you. Alright, I gotta play smart again. If they catch him. Pretty sure we got the win. Heavily.
Solid wins.
Big win right there. It's crazy points. I was number 1. And I ended up dying for no reason. But, yeah. So far, so good. I've been getting better as we go. 13 kills. Not bad. The king is back. The king is back. Slowly, but surely. It's been fun. I'll say that. Texting somebody about moving to LA next year. It's kind of feeling like that's the move for me. If I want to take this gaming thing to the next level. Oh, damn, I got my mic on. I do not want to be this guy's buddy anymore. He's annoying. He keeps spawning right on my, basically, what I like to do is save up this just wormhole device. Pretty much you can Fulton people, which I haven't explained for those who don't know. So we're playing a team deathmatch mostly. But every time I kill somebody, I get a bounty point. It's kind of like a penalty for killing people. So in this game, they make it so that you can take those points from that team. So the goal is just like team deathmatch, you're eliminating the tickets. But if a guy killed 10 people and I Fulton him, extract him, then
Eliminate or Fulton the opposition.
then he's going to, I might lose this here. I should pull out a sniper or something. This is more long range battle. Oh snap, they're behind us? Okay. Let me look at the map. Okay. So I'm gonna go up this way. So you want to Fulton extract them so you can steal their points. So if I turned on my hub, which I'm gonna do right now, so you guys can see, where is this stuff? Display mission info, I believe. I don't know. I don't remember. We'll try those two. Alright. So now we should see the score. So there we go. So the red and the blue, that's our team score. My team is down 4-0 at the moment. Their team is doing very well. I'll give them credit. And
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
they are surrounding us. Okay. It's 3 against 1. There's nothing I can do. Everybody's surrounding me. right there. I feel like they're definitely stream sniping now. I guess my fault, right? But it is what it is. We just had a really amazing match, and go from that to this. Whoever put this map was a bad. Like, this isn't the type of map you put for this game mode. It's a long range fight, which is cool, but I would prefer the whole map, because then you get a position up top on the. See this guy right here? So I can't mark him, but I can tag where he is. I'm gonna try to get behind him, even though he knows I'm here. Killed each other. I'm on the board. That's what matters. Once you get in that little cold streak, like I explained, I knew this was going to be a rough one because this map just here is no good.
1 minute remaining.
They are just ramsacking, dude. Let me see who's in here, dude, because clearly these guys ain't right, man. Got me. I'm salty right now. We just had an amazing match, and then we get set up with failure. And a part of it is the map. So this is straight open space. There's nowhere to hide, and you're just fighting. And I mean, I got 3 to 5. Not that bad, but still not good. And I believe this is that crew who invited me earlier. It just set me up for failure. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. That's alright. I'm gonna have to switch it up a little bit and get disrespectful. I'm gonna pull out a troll loadout. Pretty much LMG, grenade launcher,
Eliminate
all types of
fortune
terrible,
opposition.
basically. This thing is. Should be fun. I've never used it pretty much ever. I think actually I'm lying. I might have used it once, one stream where I wanted to have some fun and showcase craziness. He pulled out a walker too. Oh, this guy's gonna catch one. How did none of those kill this guy? He's invincible, man. Come on, disrespect me. Sorry, stream, because I know I play professional. I'm a better player than this, but at the time, bro, I had to kind of catch up on kills because they hurt me pretty bad. There you go. Here they come. They are starting to surround me. I'm forcing them to come to me, and I don't want to die a lot here, so it's all good. Got the spammy build on now. Where are they? Oh, come on. 3 grenades and none of them died? I should have never spammed it, but I'm salty right now. They really nerfed these grenades.
One minute remaining.
Damn it! I was trying to... Oh, I know what it is. I probably got the wrong setup on here.
Solid.
We lost. We lost. We lost big. It's all my fault. Could have been better. Try to spam them there a little bit. First round was the doozy. 5-3 on the second round. 3-5 on the last one. 5-3 on this one, I believe. So should be even with kills and deaths. Yep, 8-8. There's nothing I can do there, man. I just played terrible. They had a better team. They were together, playing strategic, and I just hate this map when it's just a sniper build play, and people don't rock snipers, right? So if I put the sniper on and I stay back, boom, do some good shots. But what's amazing about this map, I actually love this map when it's the full map. So the way this game works is you have 2 versions of the map, the mini map and then the big map, the full map. And with the full map, you can get up onto this mountaintop and pretty much snipe down or fight people off the mountain, and it's so much fun. It's probably one of the best maps as far as not best, but underrated maps in the game. So we've seen a lot of these lobbies. I might back out and jump into a different lobby for a little bit and see what's up. I'm gonna text somebody about joining them later. They sent me an invite. See what type of skills they got. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna look for a match now. I'm gonna look for anything, as long as it's not locked. So this is a really cool mechanic. You can see who's in the lobby. MGO always had a lot of great features like this, and I think MGO 2 spoiled us, but being able to see these is pretty cool. Okay. These are very small lobbies. 14. You know, I'm thinking I want a small lobby like this. Okay. North America. North American region. Bounty hunter only. Casual. And I can look at everything. View mission slots. These are the different maps. So we get to play on somewhat of a different map. I'll take it. There we go. I'm hoping that they gave away the DLC for free. so that we can have everything for everybody. I don't know if that's the thing.
1 minute
That would be
remaining.
nice. So now we're doing 4-on-4. Turn my headset on. This is my favorite way to play.
Solid wins.
The reason why it's more strategic is it's more coordinated. Every single point and everything you do matters. It's just intense battles.
That was awesome.
Let me get some water. I was gonna switch my loadouts, but since I haven't played with these guys, I'm gonna stay with what I got now and see what happens.
Eliminate or fortune the opposition.
I'll cover you. Keep quiet.
So what I want to do is go straight to their base. This is one of my favorite, if not top 3 right now. This is probably top 3 as far as music goes, themes goes for the Metal Gear series. So what I'm gonna do is try to catch somebody off guard. At their base. Which I don't think they're gonna spawn here. This is where they spawned at. I'm spawn camping at the moment.
Enemy spotted.
Guess it's not gonna work. Marking the enemies.
I need a hand. I need a hand. I need...
One guy got taken out. I'm headed to the back right now, stealthing. And basically my goal is to get up here, control this area where they're at. Because they're controlling this whole area at the moment. Excuse me. Damn, that was a good shot.
Bounty has been placed on you.
They will be coming up here very shortly. I gotta be very careful. They're probably already on the way. Get out! I headshotted that guy. I felt like I had him, but guess not. deserve that. I could have pushed in and get him like I normally do, but they're playing pretty good. But again, this is more targeted play. It's a big map though, so 4-on-4 is just better overall. Dude, saved my life. I deserve that. I deserve that. Getting intense. These guys are actually pretty good. They're really spamming us with grenades right now. No way. I was about to say, if he got me with that.
Wormhole available.
Think I'm stupid? Oh snap, I am stupid. Pulled out the wrong gun. He really got me. Help! Help! Don't let him falter me. Damn it, they got 7 points. They're catching back up. It's all my fault. I gotta stay with the team. I have to stay with the team. Does anybody remember what the score was on this overall?
Not bad.
When we started, the default tickets.
Wormhole available.
That guy's really good. I'm disoriented. I'm like all over the place. I gotta get down there and help my teammate out. Damn it, he got both of us. No, don't let him. Don't let him.
Help me out.
No, I don't have any tickets anyways. It's all good, baby. That guy's pretty good though. I gotta get on him, dude. What was his name? Let me see. Fulton. He has to be Solid Snake or Continent. I haven't played. I gotta get back into it. The way he's playing is how I like to play. But since I'm so rusty and it's just my first hour of playing, you know, I gotta get my swagger right. Oh, they're coming from inside.
Promotion has been placed on you.
Toe kill, baby. Finally got a toe kill.
Wormhole available.
Did we make him quit? What the hell? Oh, they're over here with him. We're really about to make these guys rage quit. At this point, I'm just trying to fault in them now. Woo! Who got the shotty? He got me. They're not gonna catch up because I don't have any points, even if he does fall to me. I'm getting owned slash not. I don't know. I gotta check the score here. The score doesn't matter. I feel like I'm not doing as good as I should. It's 10-3. I only died 3 times, but I got Fultoned about 3 times. So I died 6 in total, basically. So 10-6 mostly, and getting Fulton is worse. That's like when you get Fulton, you're no good. You know what I mean?
Has been placed on you.
My hero. Destroy it.
I'm trying to be nice here and just Fulton him. Get some bullets. So now we're just being disrespectful. Got him. Oh, wow. He's coming for blood. I gotta go. the hell?
I owe you. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
He got me. That was my fault. We're just practicing here. And he faulted me though. Props to him.
Are you coming?
So basically,
Are you coming?
you can spawn anywhere in the game unless you get faulted like I did, which is extracted. You can only spawn at the base. So what we've been doing, if you want to look at the map, is we've been faulting them and putting them on their base and basically keep doing that over and over. It's one of the veteran moves. I'm not very good right now with my pistol. As you've seen, it took me 20 rounds to knock down one guy. And I look like I did great because I got 12 kills and 3 deaths, but
Are you coming?
I got faulted a lot.
You coming?
You
Are
know?
you coming? Are you coming?
That was awesome.
Coming.
Let's take a look
That was awesome.
at my stats here. Not that great. Wasn't that great. I'm over it. But anyway, I love it right there. These guys are playing a lot more skill base rather than the first 10 matches I played or whatever it was. I was playing with, you know, a lot of DPS, shoot 'em, run 'em, gun 'em. Here we have some stealth, non-lethal players like myself. Thing is, it's hard to do non-lethal when you have nothing but lethal players. I can't just commit. He said to use only the Wu pistol, which it's a lie because everybody else is using different weapons. So if they, I'm gonna try it now, but if they start using other weapons, I'm going in, man.
Eliminate or falten the opposition.
Cover me! Cover me!
Well, it's 4 against 1, so I don't like my odds. I'm gonna push towards the left. Oh, there's a guy coming. I'm gonna try to sneak around them. And basically, I'm just waiting to see if they use a regular pistol, a regular gun. If they do, then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same. They came to our base, we came to their base. See, they're asking me to use the Wu only, but that they have this giant mech. Makes no sense. Probably gonna leave this lobby. I feel like these guys are trying to play around and be ridiculous. They requested a specific weapon and now they're using the mechs. That's why I'm being cautious to engage, because they're gonna be able to take me out in 1 second. Yeah, let's get out of here. Anyways, so far so good. Today's run felt like we did all right. We had some good, decent runs there. I'm gonna take this headset off for a second and just chat. Once again, to make the announcement nice and clear. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, I want to make a quick announcement about two great things for the Metal Gear Solid community. First and foremost, as you can see here, this is the future show called Metal Gear Solid Family. We're going to be bringing together all of the Metal Gear community, from voice actors to developers to community members, content creators, cosplay, etc. You guys are welcome to hit me up, get involved, and hang out as we enjoy the Metal Gear series, bringing it all together as a cool celebration consistently as a family. We're going to be doing this. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Now, secondly, first of all, that's going to be clipped. Somebody clip that. And we're going to go for the second one. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited to announce right now that we are also going to be having the Metal Gear Online 3 tournament in October. Before then, you need to contact me. We're going to set up some matches to make you eligible, get you in with some teams. If you have a team, you can submit it. If you're looking for a team, we'll set you up. Contact me ASAP and let's get involved so we can have a Metal Gear Online 3 tournament. A really awesome, fun experience that we've had before. We're going to do it once again, just for you. And there, it looks corny, but once I clip that and put it up on YouTube, the tubes, then you'll see how it goes down. Let me look through my messages so I could send myself something. There we go. So that's what the verdict is. That's what's going down next. And when I mean next, I mean very soon as far as we go. Should be really fun. You guys know Metal Gear is my heart and soul. It's the only reason I started doing gaming related things. So I am currently trying to look through my PlayStation PSN. What I do is I take a screenshot on the PlayStation and then I send it through a message so that I can see that and then save it on my phone and then tweet it, instead of having to do it straight through the PlayStation, which take forever to text. It's hard to tag people. It's just a lot of nonsense. So this is the way I do it. I like to do it. It's an easier method for me. You guys should try it. Let's see. I'm going to upload this. I'm gonna tweet boast a little bit. It's not that crazy, but here we go. All right, something light. Something light. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what the verdict is. I'm really excited for it. Downloads. Where is it? Oh my, I got some really odd stuff on my phone. To be honest, PlayStation. Nope. Gallery. not take a screenshot of it just now? My phone doesn't want to be my friend. Doesn't want to be my friend. PSN messages. Negative. All right, let's rewind this track for a second. So we're gonna play more MGO. I might jump into a match with some guys. Oh, it says I can't save. There it is. Now it's okay. I might jump into a match with some guys. There's some guys inviting me to play with them. Now the trick with that is some of them want to show off, and they're gonna probably go hard on me. And I'm alright with that. I'm back. Who this? All right, there we go. Just tweeting out the picture. Being silly. Being silly. Don't be so silly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in, rocking out, chilling and billing and filling and drilling. A lot of people have been asking me about the Metal Gear Solid family. The facts are that I've been wanting this stuff to show up, but I'm still prepping on a lot of other things in my life, my personal life. And life is expensive. You know, people want you to do all this gaming stuff, and they don't realize there's a whole lot of life to live. I have my son who's my everything to me, you know. He's getting older now, it's getting complicated with him, but he's my pride and my joy. He's, you know, just so much to me. And my daughter's already graduated high school. She's going to college. She's in Florida right now, basically about to start her first year very soon. It's crazy to think that that already happened. And I might look a little young, but I'm old, man. Old man. I'm an old man. But yeah, so you know, it's one of those things where it's crazy, man. Life will hit you hard. There's a lot to do and get done. And let me see these guys. Okay, we got 6 in here. I don't mind that. I like y'all in smaller lobbies. I like it 8. 8 is a good number. Let me check their match details. As a matter of fact. Wow. Okay, so they're just doing. I don't want to do that. I guess we're gonna go into a big lobby, guys. I hate doing big lobbies. I really do. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. And apologies, you're not seeing this, but I'm just looking. Wow, sabotage. You know what? We're going in here, man. We're going into sabotage, guys. I haven't done so. No, it's full. Please, no. Come on. Just give me one slot, ref. Put me in, coach. The first time I seen someone create a sabotage lobby, a sabotage only lobby, and it's full. They tricked me. It said it only had 14 out of 16. That was a lie, my friend. That was a lie. Damn. That was so close. I've seen some of these guys. I've played against some of these guys. I've pretty much played against everybody that's ever played MGO at some point. Man, that sucked. I would have been so cool to play against them. I consider myself one of the best sabotage players. I have field awareness, right? So I'm able to predict and to kind of control a map. If you didn't watch in this last hour that I've been streaming, I would maneuver around the map, get there, kill off a couple of guys, make my team feel confident to push up, and then my team will come in. So I'm coming from around, and my team is over here fighting from far. But once they see I take out some guys, they start pushing in, and it creates this really great thing where we rule the map, and it's so much fun. Personally, I love it with all my heart. But um, it's tricky to do that type of stuff, control and stay in, focus that way. Let me revise this bad boy. Yeah, so I won't see any more. I don't see any more, guys. That's not good. I wanted a sabotage mission. So anyway, so that's the way I like to play. So the way you do that is, creating opportunities for your teammates. I might not talk about it or say any one word to them, but when they see that type of behavior, then they'll follow. So for example, when I play a lot of games with rookies, I push, 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 because what rookies need to do is get their hands dirty. People try to explain, just like, no, you got to get their hands dirty. They're going to start figuring out the mechanics of the game, getting used to at least reacting in a fight. What we used to do is put one guy against 3 or 4 players and have them try to survive and play a whole match. Play a 10, 15, 20 minutes trying to survive it. And it's annoying because you get killed at the start. But once you get the hang of it, it is a beautiful thing. And guys, I'm screwed, man. The lobby that I want to get into is so full. Let me text these guys that are playing and see what they're saying. So the guys that are playing are um, probably wanting to play team deathmatch, what I've been playing. Cloak. I'm telling them that I want to play multiple different matches to see what's up. So anyway, my lab, it's pretty cool. If you see right over there, I have my snake figurine, and then I have my leg lamp. That is the lady's, not mine. She just dropped it off, and I had to put it there. And then my candle, just to make sure that the room is flowing properly. You know. I really like this lobby. It's awesome. I've not seen a lobby like this ever in MGO, and that's why I'm excited and I keep trying to get in. You guys are not seeing it, but I'm hoping somebody backs out, falls out, anything. And then we'll play with them. So anyway, what is happening with the Metal Gear world? So everybody has the rumor right now on silly rumors, and what they don't understand is that every single time there's a press conference, somebody creates a very great rumor, not just for Metal Gear, but for other games, and you start believing them all because they sound good or they're exciting. And the recent one, I didn't look into details, to be honest with you. I probably should right now. Wow, this thing is still playing in the background. Nobody told me. Alright, we're gonna go Metal Gear rumor on Twitter. Something you should never do. Alright, so let's go through the thread and find out what exactly they're talking about. So it's a Metal Gear rumor for a special edition for Metal Gear Solid V, which I wouldn't believe to be true, personally. Okay. Let's see. I want to find an official article from some IGN type of person that probably put together a more coherent article that I can read through. People are just going off of nonsense. And that's not cool. Here we go. Level up, but it's in Spanish. Thanks, guys. Game transference. I'm going to show this to you guys. Don't worry. I'm just looking for an actual decent site that is not random. Even IGN puts out silly stuff, you know. No disrespect to them, they're the best at what they do. They're the giants of the industry. And I'm not hating on them, but it's just people clickbait too much. And it's coming from somebody who owns a website. I shouldn't be talking, right? But my website doesn't do that as much. Okay, boards, blah blah blah. No, it's not a real good source here. So, the addition that they're talking about, rumored to have Richard Dole, Metal Gear Solid 4 voice actor, and Keith Sullivan voicing Ishmael and the medic. Interesting. This edition is led by, no it isn't, the same guy who made Portable Ops and Ghost Babel. I don't know how to say his name. Fukushima, I believe. Uh, it's an expanded prologue, supposedly. Among the things that would be reworked, we can find Quiet. The original dying in the hospital, set on fire by Ishmael. The other, the AI buddy. And new buddies. They want to implement the battle gear, which we all thought was an exciting principle in the game. I made it in, guys. We're going in. I gotta put my headset on to get going. So, it's just silly.
Destroy or falten the missile.
Look out.
The rumors so silly I can't even read you. I can't even show y'all this article. This is how bad it is. Oh, I got the wrong build on. Damn it. Well, this can work out.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Defenses deactivated.
I only have a non-lethal weapon, but it's gonna be alright. This guy's a cheeser. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going right back into the game. I was setting up, and now we're in it. So I finally got into the sabotage lobby that I wanted to get into so bad. And we, oh no, I picked the wrong loadout. I'm so excited that I picked the wrong loadout again. I'm gonna definitely take this guy out. Wow, you got me good. Shout out to the F2. Let's see. All right, I got a regular build on. I actually might want to put this puppy on and spawned over here and just do DPS on it. Basically, there's two ways to win this. You can easily Fulton it, which is not easy, or you can do what I'm about to do and spam some heavy weapons on it. So now I don't have a lot of weapons, but I'm trying to keep control of this for my team.
Enemy spotted.
We got it. We got it. Oh, nope. Nope.
You're great.
I don't like these guys. They're such tryhards, guys. Oh, man. They're pulling out
1 minute remaining.
the,
Solid
we got the win, though.
You're great.
So here's a very, very sad play that these guys do in this game, which is a viable mechanic you can do. It's an exploit in my opinion, but it's something that you can do. So with your weapons, you can have an attachment. Do I have an attachment on any of these? No. Might pull one out just to show you because that's annoying. But basically, you can put an attachment on a rifle, a grenade launcher, and then have that equipped. So when you go, you
Protect
see
the
someone, you
missile.
shoot. Wait, I got the wrong build on. I gotta change it.
Copy.
Alright, so basically you throw the grenade and then they'll fall because this game has, you know, falling mechanics and things like that.
Enemy spotted.
I can't believe he killed me with a pistol, dude. I gotta get my swagger right. Okay, so we got that under control. We don't have the second side under control. Nobody's at, and this is the field awareness I'm telling you about right now. They're gonna easily hack that terminal right now, and then they're gonna Fulton it right away. See this guy right here? How in the world? No way, dude. Somebody hit me with an amazing throw. Are you serious? I'm tight right now. I'm gonna wait here because it's gonna happen again by the time we get in. And second time is a charm. Here we go. This is not the weapons to have for this setup. Alright, I'm back. So now what I'm gonna do is take the sacrifice and head to that terminal to stop the terminal. I'm gonna let these guys fight. Guess not. I didn't want to shoot him, but I just did it anyways. It's a bad hit right now. We're about to lose it. Nobody else is shooting the damn thing. So now what I'm trying to do is get to the terminal, hack it. Sheesh, way too many guys. I did slow them down a little bit, but you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get on the mech if there is one. Could have swore there was one out here somewhere. Nope. If I can get on the mech. Now that he's on that, I can get the time to move around. At this point, we just want to get more points than them at least.
1 minute remaining.
And we don't have more points. This guy's too good, dude. Got me with the pistol. I'm just gonna control the missile from now on. There's nothing we can do. They have the score, but we won the last round. They have to win this round in order to beat us. Because if not, dude, these guys are murdering me, dude. I went from getting like 10 kills plus kills a game. We did it, baby. We did it. As long as we get the win. I sacrificed my life for the team.
Solid wins.
Whew. Wasn't easy. Thank you for coming by. Good to see you. Own the Black Dog and F Tootie. Shout out to you guys, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm so sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. I was in the middle of the match. I was going crazy. And I didn't have a good round, I'll be honest. But we got the win. That's what matters. We still scored more than them. So even if they won that round, we would have won the whole thing. So the system is pretty cool. I like it. Some people prefer a different type of system, but basically it's 2 matches. If it's a tie and each team wins 1 match, it'll go to the score. So whoever has the highest score wins the game. So a lot of times players like myself and teams that are pretty good will win a round. If they win the first round, the second round they'll worry about the score, trying to get the most. And what's cool about this game is you don't just kill and get a headshot as a good XP. You can also CQC somebody, interrogate them, knock them out, fault in them, slit their throat. You know, just variations, and it makes it really fun. I'm gonna stick with the tanky build right now. Someone said put my camera bigger. Bro, what do you mean? You want me to be like this? If I made a clone of my camera, how would that work out? Let me try something. I'm gonna do something stupid here. Copy. And oh. Paste reference. Alright. Hey, look, there's 2 of me. Ah! I'm gonna make like a big version of myself here. so. Whenever something bad happens, I'll pop
Destroy
that sucker
or
up.
Fulton the missile.
Let's get it. Oh, I got the wrong build on.
Enemy spotted. Cover me.
He got me. I wasn't watching. Okay. Oh my god. I walked into it. So playing this is a whole different ball game. You just die. I'm trying to spawn here and kill this thing. Finally got him. Basically trying to help my team in the future by
Defenses deactivated.
you bastard.
Enemy spotted.
Alright, I gotta get back to real gameplay here. I have to take this side over. Oh my god, I reloaded. One of my bad habits is to reload right when I spawn. But I'm spawning right where the enemy is, trying to keep them distracted. Trying to push my team forward, basically, but it's not working in my favor.
Defenses deactivated.
So right now, I'm trying to sneak my way to the back. Hopefully, well, this guy's running, so there's no sneaking. The fact that he's running means I can run because they're seeing him. They're gonna see me. And there it is. That's what I wanted. Now I'm gonna stay up top and just field awareness. Easy one. I did terrible, but we got it done. I did terrible. This isn't my mode right now. I'm in the mode. I was in a mode, as you saw, getting kills, surviving, doing my thing. Now this is more objective based, but I'm like rushing in and I'm not taking my time the way I would normally play.
Protect the missile.
For example, I didn't put on the right build just now, but we'll figure it out. I'll get my act together. Sucker. Oh, I got an amazing throw. I believe that was an amazing throw. So what we're gonna do now is pull out the stealthy build and prep the missile for a second here before anything. And I'm just gonna stay back for the most part and be smart about the way I play.
Help me out. Help me out. Help me out.
I'm gonna allow them to get on that thing. There's a guy right up here, really smart. He thinks I don't see him, but I see him. I don't know if he sees me. I don't think he does. That's fine. Oh, he does. He's seen me. Damn it. I was reloading again. Another bad move.
Defenses compromised.
I gotta get there before he gets on it. He's gonna... Too late. No, I just didn't. Sabotage just made me look bad. I used to be so good at this. I just turned into a rookie. We're gonna lose this match very quick if my team doesn't step up. Come on, team. Even if we lose, though, we might have the score. And there it is. They won. They beat us bad. Oh, it was all my fault. Damn. Tiebreaker in points. Barely. We lost. I had 2 bad games in a row. It's just a rarity. But that's fine. We're getting right back on the horse, baby. Sabotage is a lot of fun. I gotta set up the right loadout, and you'll see. The way I play here is I place traps everywhere on the terminal when I'm defending, and just camp out a little bit. And then I set up and then on offense when I'm attacking, I pull out a DPS build so I can just destroy it. Actually, one of my favorite things to do is a sniper, and I'll stay very far away from the missile and just shoot it from far. Gets people upset because they don't know where the shots are coming from. Then they gotta find me. They gotta try to kill me. By that time, my team is faulting it, so it's a good distraction. But I'm not doing it right now. Should make my camera bigger. Alright, let's go with this one. What was I gonna do? No, I'll make my camera a little bigger, man. I don't know how big you want it, dude. What the hell? You want to see my freaking pimples?
Destroy or falter the missile.
Let me get into my settings here for a second. Display. What I don't have on. Combat login. Let's put everything on for now. Let's try that. I don't know what...
Buddy link terminated.
I don't know what else you want me to have. So basically what my team is fighting, but I'm going to find my way to the back. This guy that's on my team is really good right here. Jim, I'm going to call him, but I'm sure it's something else. So I like his playstyle. He gave me some competition earlier.
Defenses deactivated.
Perfect sandstorm. I love it.
Enemy spotted.
So what I'm doing is I'm getting into their base, hopefully. I'm not worried about the missile just yet. We got a lot of time. I'm gonna get a couple quick kills, hopefully. game, guys. They stopped it. I can't see him from here, so. You guys are having all the fun. I think we got it. Maybe not.
Enemy spotted.
I gotta find a way to get these guys.
One minute remaining. Solid win.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Shout out to my laptop being ridiculous. That wasn't bad, guys. That wasn't bad. See, now that I'm defending, I'm gonna put on this more tactical build where I can place traps everywhere and they won't be able to control the position I'm holding. I'm gonna actually tell my team,
Protect the
hey
missile.
guys, I got the terminal inside the base, just head over to the one outside. I'm gonna control it, put traps everywhere, we're good here. Alright, so I'm gonna place these on this side. And make it hard for them to even come in. So this is in control from now on for the rest of the match. I have so many traps, it's impossible for them to get in. The problem is my team needs to get to the other terminal, which is the one all the way outside, and stay in control of that one.
Watch out.
I see him. This one right here.
Enemy spotted.
Nice work.
I'm gonna go right behind this guy. I'm gonna let him inside. Let him do whatever he wants to do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's above.
Go.
Hurt pretty bad here. Get my health up. Alright, so now I caught somebody. All I gotta do is grab him. Oh, snaps. Got me with the damn flames. But it's alright, we took out a couple of them. Somebody's in there. Oh, I got myself too, dude. Hopefully my teammate's there. He can help. Ah, super. Come on, baby. Get me up. They got him. Perfect. Alright, so this goes here. This is the one thing about these sleeper mines, that if you get touched by them, even you can go down.
Defenses compromised.
Damn it, they got the other terminal. So this guy's doing what I'm doing.
Watch out.
But the problem is the other terminal's down now, so I'm gonna go help them out. I'm gonna try to stay control of the terminal first before I go hack the grab it. I'll stay in front of him, so if they shoot, they're gonna shoot. That's hard to kill.
1 minute remaining.
He got me. He got me. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's okay. So we're back in control. Nobody's on the outside again. But I'm going to stay on the inside to make sure that it's in control. Because if we lose that, now we're going to start losing everything. Go in there, place my traps, come back outside, help the team. See, somebody's trying to get in on here. They're already in, actually. Oh, they're not. I was panicking. Oh, they are in. I knew they were there somewhere. Damn it. Luckily, I had a teammate there. Good match. Good round. That's how you stay in control, baby. That's how we do it. That's how we do
Solid
it.
wins.
I'm gonna make my camera a lot more bigger. Okay, I reloaded. 9 and 3. That's not bad for a sabotage mission. Some good players in here. Hassan on my team's really good. I like Jim. He's a decent player when we were playing earlier. I've seen those Ultra guys somewhere. I'm not sure who they are, but it's a squad, I guess. And we'll see about the rest. One thing about MGO, a lot of guys don't usually have mics. I'm gonna mute this guy for a little bit. I'll be worried about what they might say. And there we go. Alright, full teams. I got Hassan on my team again. I don't have Jim on my team, which he was a pain for me in the first match. Alright, let's get this popping. Alright, so we're attacking. I want to be able to do some DPS. Probably not the best build for it. I need to make new builds because my brain is totally different now. And
Destroy or
We'll see.
fortune the missile. Good luck.
easily get up to the top, try to be there before them, fight them off. I need a teammate here to spawn with me. Gonna drop a lot of grenades. They're gonna snipe me from here, but if one teammate can be there
Enemy spotted.
stopping them, I'll be able to hack. Nope. Beautiful sniper shot. They got me. There's nothing I can do there. I was just trying to be a good teammate and get the points for us. And I get wolf. I'm gonna get sniped again, but screw it. I'm gonna try one more time. Hopefully he's busy this time. Look at this great teammate with the assist. Shout out to Antonio.
Deactivated.
Oh wow. Alright, so we got defenses. Oh my. The guy right above me. Oh, smart move, dude. Smart move. They got me. And here I go. What in the world? They stole that kill from me. Ready, set, go! Ah! Who was that? That was a glitch, dude. You got some real retro music going on right now. Easy win. Easy win. I don't think I scored much there, but it's a little bit of weapon damage. Damage to the... Alright, so we're up 3,000. They have to beat us and score more than 3,000 to win. So what I'm going to do, remind my team again to allow me to keep one terminal, maybe have one guy with me, but everybody else push to the top terminal outside. Stay in control.
Protect the missile.
I'm going to go down below. You guys stay up top. Please. Just have faith in what I'm saying. And that's it. Oh, they still got it, dude. All of us are over there. And they still got it. This is controlled, so
Go for it.
either I go out there and try to help the missile. I'm gonna have to. This is under control. I set it up perfectly. But damn it, I can't get there on time. And I can't hit it from here.
Liquid wins.
Shoots. I don't think they scored enough. They have to score 3,000 more than us. Nope, they lost by about 1,000 points. And that's like... What? Oh, maybe I calculated that wrong. Sorry. We were up 3,000 in the last round. They scored 2,000 more in this round. I don't know, see where. GG though. GG. I wonder if I know these players, and the problem is PlayStation allowed us to change our PSNs. So now, you don't know who's who. You don't know what's what. Gotta mute him. Alright, so we had enough of this. I'm gonna probably back out of this. This might be my last one. This will be my last one. Sweet. Defending to start. So I'm gonna try to be a good guy here. I'm gonna go straight to the missile terminal. We only need two guys on the other side. Two guys on the other side, and then the rest of us pushing towards the missile.
Protect the missile.
The best way to stay in control. It's not easy. Gotta get to the terminal. I'm gonna place a bunch of traps. It's gonna meet some other enemies there because they're gonna get there right as I get there. Oh, they're getting there late. They're already shooting grenades everywhere. Oh, they finally got the terminal. Dirty bastard. I messed up. So the team on the other side, it's not doing so hot. I don't understand why it was only two of us at the missile terminal. Makes no damn sense, bro. Barely made that. I'm gonna hack it one more time. Sure. Nothing I can do there. We might lose it because my teammates gotta step it up. I say we just protect the missile from now on. These guys are good. They would destroy the this guy with the pistol. I feel like he's lagging. There's no way, dude. Absolutely no way he got that. Dude, Jim, I thought he was good, but I guess he lags. I had him beat. But somehow he still killed me. First round, we are down almost, well, 2,000. About 2,000. We have to score more than 2,000 ASAP. Let's see how I do that. We gotta get more kills. We gotta try to push them. You can expand the game. The way we used to play was if we're down on points,
Destroy or falter the missile.
we'll keep trying to faulting, but not really win, and just start killing off the enemies, knocking them down, getting extra points by marking them, things like that. Screw that guy. I did it, baby.
Defenses
go.
deactivated.
Chuck Norris hacking it. Perfect.
Liquid wins.
And we probably lost there. We captured it too fast. The team was very smart. We're gonna barely win if we do win right here. We were down 2,000 plus points on the first round, so let's see, just barely. Yep. Still got the dub though. Still got the dub, man. Yeah.
I'll cover you.
Not bad. Let me see. Not a bad run. Not a bad run. We're making these guys quit now. Slowly. The lagger left, so that's good. Let me check something real quick. Alright. Some of these guys have been together, you can tell. Just a group of friends hanging out. Playing against little old me and some randoms. 3 against 1? No, that's leave. Gotta go. That's a back out. That's a back out. Back out. Back out. Back out. 3 against 1. 3 against 7. Negative. We'll do it like this.
Protect the missile.
Backing out. Backing all the way out. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out, kicking it, vibing it, flowing and going, you know it. It's been a good day so far. Is my chair low? Should I fix my seating for a second? Just a little. There we go. It's a little better. Thank you guys for tuning in, rocking out, chilling and billing and spilling. I am enjoying this right now. It's therapy for me, man. I had a bad morning. I had probably one of the worst mornings this year. Devastating. Not even for me, for someone else. And I just don't know how to deal with it still. I feel bad for them. I feel bad on my part of what I could do to help and work that out for them and get them in the right path. But other than that, it's beautiful out. I feel decent. You know what I mean? I gotta work out though. But I feel pretty good, and I'm getting to play video games, so I can't complain. Shout out to those sharing my stream, talking, just doing the likes and the retweets on some of my posts on different outlets. It means a lot to me. I appreciate you you guys? Just chilling. Let me see. These guys have a cloak and dagger set up that I want to come check out. Some really good players. Like, I got to get back in the cloak and dagger world, but these guys are really good. And I'm gonna warm up the cloak and dagger match just to get my flow back and see if I can, you know, stay in the game right before I play against some good guys. Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in, rocking out. Once the match starts, I will put it on, but for now we're just talking and loading into a match. Actually, speaking of that, I want to cancel this, change the build. So I have my stealth build, which I might pull out. Gotta get good again with this build. Let's see. First and foremost, what is this outfit? Guys, tell me what y'all think. Be honest. I don't like it. I don't know what I was thinking fashion-wise. I know the outfit is cool. Coloring is where I'm questioning myself here. It's not the best. I feel like it got defaulted. Something happened. I gotta fix that. Let's see. Go in here. Change the colors of all this. I want to do something wild, man. What should I put on? How much money do I got? I got enough to buy some of this, right? How about this? What do y'all think? Some gold. If I buy the gold or red, I like this red. That thing is popping. How about all white, guys? White looks good too. Decisions. How much is the white? Price matters. That's half of my money, dude. Sheesh, guys. Taking everything I got. $5,000. It's not a lot. So the white is expensive. We might just go with this red, man. It's cheap. It's affordable. It's fashionable. You know, let's do it. It's rocking. Oh wait, what was I doing? Ruined it. And get back into the colors. Part 2. Bruh. And now we're gonna go with some gray. See how that looks. Yeah. Gray and red. That's the goal. And we're about to do this chest piece. Same thing. Hopefully it doesn't cost an arm and a leg, which it does. Of course it does. Sheesh. No consideration to the broke folks. So I don't know how I don't have money. I feel like I'm getting trolled. Somebody been on my account. They've ruined all my money. But I'm gonna just buy this anyways. Screw it. I'm not gonna have enough to change the pants. At this point, at least have some swagger on my shirt. And then the suit. I should have actually bought this red for the suit. I don't have the bread for this. I'd be dead broke if I do that. Damn, Daniel. Alright. Let's go with that. And we are gonna go with the red. Screw it. Let me try the black, the gray out. Looks ugly. That doesn't look too bad. Nah. We gotta do it. We got to do it. That's how we looking. That's the new movement. It's better than what I had, alright? That's it. And no glasses. Put a little eye patch on, ruin my mask. Negative. Alright, so he looks better. His loadouts, I don't know about. Fulton Punch. Speedy build, and a regular gun. I haven't tried the shotgun in a while. Sub. I remember I used to be good with this gun. And where is the rasp when I need it? Alright, so we're gonna make this build perfect. So this has the loadout, this has the attachments. Everything's good. This bad boy here. I'm gonna put the red dot. And that's it. Plushies for sure. TQC and interrogation, sure. I forgot what interrogation 4 does, 3 does. Longer information is shared with all teammates. CQC 3 disarms the enemy, which I like for Cloak and Dagger. And this subclass here, lethal. And we're gonna go backwards. Put this on. Throw this on. And throw this on. Boom, boom, boom. I just ruined this build, but it's gonna be fast. So one of the tricks with this, what is going on? I lost all my skills. I'm gonna go with non-lethal probably. I never use this stealth. I just don't. Till this day, I don't know what it's like to use that thing. And then we're off. Just gonna rock a regular setup here. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. This one's hilarious. Fulton Punch. So funny. Let me see. We're not gonna put anything on. We're just gonna go guns blazing. I think we're good. It's gonna be a rough match, guys. I'll be honest. I haven't played with this character in forever, and this is the real deal. This is only when you're officially a pro, in my opinion. This build is for experts. It is the least amount of health, but it's very fast. and it has CQC type of moves, so you can get in and grab somebody, use the shotguns, things like that, which I don't actually have many of my builds that rocking that, so I ain't tripping. And it is full. Alright, let's go into matchmaking. We're gonna do a cloak and dagger. I gotta woosah this because this is a different type of game. First of all, I'm rocking the expert build. There's 3 classes in the game. This is the infiltrator, which is low health, very fast speed, close range weapons, and melee abilities, mastery. But only masters can play with this guy. Gotta get the swing of it. Literally the swing. Bam. So that punch right there, you'll see what it does. It's a pretty cool mechanic. I'm not gonna use it a lot, but alright, so now I think my guy looks better. I might want to turn all this color to gold. If I could. Red and gold would have been sick. Which is not gonna allow me, but I'm gonna try it anyways, man. Alright, red. See, there's no gold. No gold. Right here. A little bit of gold. There we go. That's better than nothing. Just give them a little bit of flavor. You know what I mean? Gold trimming. Gold trimming. Alright, this is gonna get complicated. Playing the most expert mode also in my opinion, which is called Cloak and Dagger. And what you gotta do with Cloak and Dagger... Oh, wait a minute. I am so sorry, guys. We're gonna have to cancel that. I have to use the restroom. To give us some entertainment, let's take a second here and go to YouTube. YouTube. Metal Gear. Going to look at the movie. And I'm actually going to play. What part should I play? After Peace Walker. Matter of fact, let's do some very cool Metal Gear Solid V Phantom Pain. Since we're playing the Phantom Pain game, I figured why not, right? So let's open up the YouTube first. There we go. And I'm just going through the motions right now. Getting it in here. This is my movie. I made a full clip. Me and a friend, I asked a friend to help me out, cutting up all the cutscenes, getting it all in one thing for a stream, and he hooked me up with my idea, and then we made this. So enjoy. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. love all the references to to other games. That's all I can say. No spoilers, no spoilers. This game's already 4 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for tuning in, rocking out. We about to do this damn thing. We about to make it happen right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry for the wait. It's been a long time coming, baby. Yes, it has. We over here watching some cutscenes, some madness. Really cool stuff, actually. Damn, just watching it, I'm like, wow. It's not like I've never seen it before. Seen it plenty of times, guys. It just looks really good. This is a YouTube video, so the compression is bad. I don't even know what type of, let me see something. I have it on 36 pixels, and it still looks really good. What the hell is wrong with this game? This game is too good. That's crazy. Alright, enough of that. Where were we? Yeah, so we're here. We're playing video games. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm super excited. Camera's on. I just got some milk, cause I got milk. You know, I don't drink milk, to be honest with you guys. But my sister gave me a little package, care package. She was going to Florida, and I guess before all her food spoils, she blessed me with some goodies. So now I get to eat it and play. Okay. We're about to get into some cloak and dagger. You know what? Let's look for some cloak and daggers. There's only one cloak and dagger match. Not good. The lurkers are weird. Here's my thing. You want to lurk? Cool, do that. You want to lurk and then go on my Facebook and talk about whatever you're lurking? Sorry to put you on blast. Do I play MGO2? Yeah. Yes, I do. I love MGO2. It's a lot of fun. Here's the deal with MGO2. The first 2 years of MGO2, of course it had its bugs and stuff, but it was a fair play game. Once it got into year 3 and 4, hackers took over and it destroyed the game. And I don't know, it was hard for Konami to keep up with them or what's going on. I don't know. I don't have skills with that. But it was pretty interesting. And then you know, life changes, right? then I had to move on. But in the first 2 years, I was ranked 18. So in Metal Gear Online 2, what's cool about it, I still love that system more than anything. You can rank up, and the ranking system wasn't like normal where it was permanent. You could go up and down on that ranking system. So it was amazing. And I love it. But after year two, I guess tryhards came in and hacked the game. If you're a hacker, please explain it to me. It's not like homemade cookies. 5G stream. I'm trying to set something up here in the background. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So I've been talking to some friends about moving to LA, and I honestly feel it is the move that's been calling me. Everything that's been going on in my life out here, I need to focus. I need to focus on what I want to do. I want to make music. I want to make a game, and I want to write movie scripts. It's what I love to do, what I'm passionate about. When I come home, I do all of these things. While I'm in bed, going to bed, I literally think about these things. I'm so exhausted, I'm about to fall asleep. I come up with an idea for a movie script or a piece of a script or the game design or some music. I have to get up off my bed, or I stay on my bed sometimes and just type it into my phone or record it or whatever. And that is truly something I do love. The problem with that is, and admittingly so, I spent my life having fun. All of my 20s, all I did was be crazy, wild, and reckless. And I enjoyed it. I don't regret it. But with that consequence, with that cause, the effect is that I haven't built a career for the things I love to do. So I'm at a place now where I'm older, and it's like, you know what? I got to start focusing on what I need to do, not what I want to do. And that's why gaming is taking over my life a bit. That's why you see me streaming. Streaming, honestly, it came to be just for fun. And actually, originally, I didn't have a computer, so I had to record my footage somehow. So I would just stream it on Twitch and save it onto YouTube. And I just started doing these events, tournaments, fun stuff. All this crazy stuff started happening. It was pretty awesome. Thank you for coming by. Shout out to Night Shadow. LA is cool, but Cali is way too expensive. Yeah, I know. I got some friends that live there now. I used to live there when I was a young boy in 2001. When I mean young, I was like 20. We live and we die by our order, boss. Oh, we live and die by you. Your order, boss. What's up? Whiskey? I'm gonna call you Whiskey. Is that the name? Shout out to Whiskey and Night Shadow hanging out with me. Yeah, man, I mean, you're right about the expensive and about living and dying by my order. Mostly the expensive part, but everything is expensive. So I'm a New Yorker. And New York is very expensive, and it costs so much money just to breathe in New York, basically. You know what I mean? And you gotta keep pushing, and you gotta fight through it. That's the way the world works. So if I move to Florida or somewhere like North Carolina, for example, it's not as expensive. So I can go over there and everything's cheaper. But I'm probably not gonna make a lot of money. There's probably not a lot of opportunities. No offense to anybody in North Carolina, but there's plenty of cities just like that all around the world where you can't find success, you know? So New York is big, you can find success there. And it doesn't mean you have to be there, but the moral of it is there's more opportunities for you. So for example, the reason I want to move to LA is because there were three great independent companies that wanted to hire me about 3 years ago when I was doing a lot of great stuff. And I just said no because I'm like, I'm not moving to Cali. For an independent studio, nah. I'll move to Cali for like Konami to be a Metal Gear community manager, or you know, in general, things like that. Companies that I care about, you know, that I'm like, I really love their games and I really want to enjoy it. But to move in for an indie company at the time, I didn't really put my heart into it. But now thinking about it, I'm like, I should have took the offer. I would have got my foot in the door in the industry, and it would have taught me how to, how would I say, grasp things in a different way. So, um, so that's why I feel, you know, I have to make that move because there's so many great opportunities out there for me already, and I made already a lot of good contacts, and I can do a lot more. And you said I'm a Cali native. When I left Cali, I joined the army, and I never looked back. For sure. So here's the thing. First of all, as a New Yorker and somebody who's traveled enough, for some reason, everybody in every city says they need to get out of their city. But it's not really the city. It's more the mentality, the people they surround themselves with, the situations that they're in, and they need to find a way out. And sometimes great things like being in the army is such a powerful, life-changing experience, man. It's first of all, never mind, and thank you by the way for your service. Um, I don't agree with war ever, but the men and women who sacrifice their lives, who try to make a difference, are so important to us. And regardless if you believe in war or not, um, it's necessary for this, to stand up for our rights, etc., etc. So we appreciate your sacrifice. But on the side note of that, just going into the military, especially when you're young, they break you. They really break you mentally, emotionally. You can go in there weak-minded and they'll crush that and make you a diamond. You know, diamonds made out of pressure, and it's a beautiful thing to see, and it's an awesome thing to experience. And I actually love that part of it. I think all of us need some type of army format in our lives before we go to college, before we decide what we're going to do. We need 1 full year of just breaking us down, showing us we can do anything, making us believe in ourselves, making us believe in something bigger than ourselves also. And that's what I believe the army does for people. And it's a beautiful thing. But that's besides the point. But the moral of it, is I don't disagree with you about California and all of that stuff. And now I'm not there to be cool, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna buy a big house. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna rent a room and be humble, which is not something I'm used to. I've always had my own place, but I'm gonna rent a room and be humble and basically focus on building my gaming career, making music, and for me this time and for my family, prosper to create the career that I really want. I made money. I work construction and gotten paid $56 an hour. 4 years ago, I left that just to stream, just so I could stream more, just so I could stream every day, and working, just whatever jobs. Instead of following the career that I had, I left that all just to play video games. And that's so stupid right now, I know. But the moral of it is that it's already there for me, and it's already something I want to do, and I already have a lot of big things planned, set up. It's just a matter of taking action. And moving to Cali specifically is a part of those actions. It's not necessary, but it's going to escalate everything to the next level. You know what I mean? Hope that makes sense to you, dude. I appreciate you hanging with me, and again, talking about your service, man. It's not an easy thing for anybody to do. And the people in the world thank you, because regardless of what country you're from, you know, we have to push and fight. Sometimes, you know, one country wins, the other one doesn't, or whatever. But in the end of the day, we gotta do better and be better. And sometimes people need to get put in line, and it's tough. I'm a guy about anti-war. I'm more of a spiritual guy, and that's why I play Metal Gear. It's my favorite series. It has anti-war as the main message. That's why you can play non-lethal throughout the whole game. But yeah, so anyway, so that's what's gonna happen. So the world's gonna crumble on me before I leave to LA. The world, my whole life is gonna fall into shambles. My whole life's gonna fall into shambles right before I go to LA, and it has to, right? This is the way that the destiny is written. It's like, well, things is going really bad, and it's not going good right now. So before the year's over, we'll see how crazy it gets, and then I get to the point where I'm like, all right, let's go do this. And so, you know, it's gonna happen. But for me, I spent my 20s making music, which I love and I'm happy for, but partying, hanging out. Then I had my kid, settled down for a little bit, and we ended up separating, getting a little crazy again, partying a little bit, and never truly following my goals and my passions. So I'm at a good place now where my kids are old enough. I'm gonna miss my son and being around him. I miss him right now, but my daughter's already left me. I'm in Boston, Mass. She went to Florida, Massachusetts. Florida, Massachusetts. She went to Florida for college, and my son's still here. He's 15. I don't live with him, and I think it'll be the right move to make. He can come visit me. And a part of why I did gaming was because of him, actually. A big part of my inspiration was because of him. How much he loved it, how much I loved it too, but having him love it and wanting to show him something amazing in gaming, you know, was a part of my motivation all the time. So hopefully, you know, this pans out and goes the way it should. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's what the deal is. He's like, oh, it's not stupid. You're following your dreams. You never get nowhere in life if you don't. That's true. Don't take no for an answer. Yeah, actually, I'll explain it to you like this, and this is gonna make you either love me or hate me. I'm gonna give you the raw dog reality. All right. I have the greatest video game that you will ever experience in your life. And it's not because I think I'm the greatest, but I just know, wow, they just put me in an empty lobby. Are they serious? What the heck? This game just trolled me. I was about to put the gameplay on, but so there's something going on with this. Anyway, so I have the greatest game ever. First of all, I have not put it down on anything. I don't have it on paper, and I don't have it on the internet, you know, computers. The reason why is because it's so amazing and crazy that if I do put it on anywhere, it can be taken and it'll be destroyed. And that's it. It's over. Now, the reason why I'm saying this to you is because I have mastermind my lifetime of playing video games, and I put together this crazy mechanic slash engine idea that's revolutionizing the storytelling, but also the gameplay in a way that nobody's ever done, that's going to open a door for everybody in video games once this gets open, the Pandora box, this changes video games forever, and people will experience it in different ways, better than ever in their lifetime. And this is where I don't know if this game will ever be made. Not because it's not possible. It is very possible. It is a lot to do. It's going to cost so much money. I have to get the greatest investors to ever profit to put their money down on the table. Well over $100 million just to make this game. I can guarantee that. But it is going to revolutionize a lot of things. I'm just going to say gaming specifically, but it's going to change more than just gaming. It's going to change entertainment in a way that nobody's ever done. And I just can't believe that I have this on my possession, but there's no way to do anything about it. You know what I mean? Like, imagine having all the power in the world and not being able to use it. And that's where I'm at right now. And that's a little bit of a frustration, but I'm not giving up. And I'm still going to find a way. And what's going to have to happen, and this is what's scary about my situation, is I have to have faith in one person. And what more than one person, I have to have faith in someone first who can help me pioneer the engine to start this thing off. There is no engine out right now that can handle what I'm trying to present. We're gonna make a whole gaming engine first, just to handle the design of this video game. That's going to change the video game industry forever. It'll become the way to create a lot of video games. So many of the great games you know are going to utilize this tool, this engine, this mechanic, let's just say. It's not a simple mechanic like, oh, you can you know, grab them and interrogate them and slam them or something silly like what I'm showing in the game that I've been playing. It is a huge overall gameplay mechanic. So I'll give you examples of some mechanics that are pretty cool. Uncharted 4 has a simple mechanic. It's nothing major. It's really just a nice contextual conversation. So in Uncharted 4, no spoilers, but in Uncharted 4, you have a companion and he'll consistently talk with you, and there's a narrative. And God of War also does this. It's a cool little narrative. Those are small mini mechanics in the games that they're utilizing consistently. PlayStation is utilizing it on all of their games, and I'm sure many other games have done that small, easy, simple version of it. Then there's the larger ones. I'll give you Middle Earth, Shadow Mordor, or whatever the name of it is. They have the Nemesis mechanic. So in that game, their mechanics are, if you take down the boss, you kill him or whatever, and then now this other guy becomes more powerful. He takes his place. Then you can move up the chart and do all this really cool mechanic stuff. That's a pretty decent mechanic. Not every game is gonna need it or want it in their system. Some games do not have anything to do with that, but other games have tried to adapt that piece of the pie into it, right? Then there's games where there's genre things. For example, we're talking Metal Gear. We're playing Metal Gear. Metal Gear has genres. Stealth genre is what defines Metal Gear. You can sneak through, non-lethal, go through all this cool mechanics. That's normal, simple mechanics. What I am asking for and what I want to do is so revolutionary that it's, how would I say, it's bigger than a genre. It's bigger, it's life-changing forever, for gaming forever. And it's scary because I say that, and that's small compared to what I want to offer. And I don't know if ever I'll get to that point. But there's still a lot of great other mechanics and smaller things I want to do. But that concept is the biggest pie of them all. So, yeah. Sorry. There you go. Hopefully I didn't lose you because I'm sure that is way too high of a boast to someone to say about themselves. And they, oh my God, this guy thinks he's the greatest game designer and he's never made a game yet. You know what I mean? Anyway, enough talk. I'm gonna go into a lobby here and make it pop, baby. Let's get it. All right, so we talk, but yeah, so that's what the deal is, man. And it's not easy to do what I'm trying to do. Oops, oops, oops.
Disc A taken.
All right, so I'm on team Lockman. Let's look at these guys' scores, see who's on top. All right. He said, "It sounds like you got something, but you hope I don't take it to the grave." So here's the deal: I do want to take it to the grave. Now I won't, cause that's selfish. But there's no way I could just let it off. You know what I mean? I worked my whole life to be a creative mind, to be someone with ideas that are powerful more than... Is that screen messed up?
Team
Let me see something.
revealed. Use caution.
Is that over there? What are you doing?
Disc
Hold on.
Team revealed. Disc B.
I'm trying to fix my green screen. It's ruining my camera anyway. There you go. So this is my favorite game mode in this game. Before we talk about continue with the gaming thing, so there's a lot of players, but we're trying to capture this disc, and this is our team. He's looking to grab A or B. Once he gets the disc, he has to bring it to these terminals. If he brings it to the terminals, it's gonna upload, and we'll win the match. But at the moment, it looks like he's about to get killed. Oh, look at that! He took him out, and they shot him down, and we lost the match. Game, set, match. So, back to the topic. First round done. Mute all these guys. Alright, so... Alright, so what am I doing? I'm defending. I don't have a good build for this. I'm gonna go with this guy. No. Yeah, let's just do it. So, you're saying don't take it to my grave. So I don't want to. But I've spent sleepless nights. I spent my life. I've never looked for money, dude. Like, if you watch me for the past 4 years of doing streaming, I've had thousands of giveaways. Not one giveaway was a subscriber-only giveaway. Not one giveaway was only those who follow giveaway. Like, I've done follow, and you can have a chance to win. But mostly, I just done giveaways where people show up to my stream, and we hang out. And that's it. You know, and I'll give the prizes away. But I'm going to change that now because I need the money. Life isn't free. These guys are warmed up, and it's my first match. They are somewhere to be found.
Enemies revealed.
But so I've never really chased money my whole life. So this isn't a I'm money hungry and all that nonsense. But like, I've really worked so hard on this. Every day I've lost my hair on my head with this ideas. Like, it is ridiculous, and I don't even know how, you know what I mean, it all came to. It's just inspiration, man, and I hunt inspiration down.
Disc A taken. Disc A dropped. Disc B taken. Disc B dropped. Enemies revealed. Wormhole available. Enemies revealed.
Enemy spotted.
Disc A taken. Disc A dropped. Enemies revealed.
I'm hurt. If I get hit one more time, I'm going down, down. No! No! Please nobody see me. Come on. Damn it. I got got. So anyway, so like I was trying to say, so here, I got got. It is what it is. I'm over it. I'll try to wake up here. But in the end of the day, I'm not going to take it to the grave. I just can't release it. So this is what happened. When I started coming up with the master plan with the real hardcore stuff, I shared story stuff and small mechanics that had nothing to do with the big bang. And then those people just supposedly left. And they started making their own game with those ideas. So then I talked to a gaming lawyer,
Half
well,
of your
entertainment
team
lawyer,
has
let's
been
say,
eliminated.
and they explained that you cannot copyright an
Enemies
idea.
revealed.
No, they're gonna get me. Stop him. Too late. So they explained to me you can't copyright an idea. You can't copyright a mechanic in a game. It's not yours. It's just you know, an idea can't be copyrighted. And all you can do is here we only got 3 players left at the moment. And we're down big points. There's only 1 player left on their team though. We lost the last round. We're gonna win this round, but we're gonna lose on points.
1
No,
minute
no good,
remaining.
no good. Big L. But
Enemies
so he's like, you
revealed.
can't share the
Solid
idea
win.
unless you want to take the chance of it being stolen. You know, and then the idea was the best thing you can do.
Take it out.
The best thing you can do is
Take it out.
have them write a non-disclosure agreement. But even that doesn't save you from them, you know, the mechanics being taken or being utilized in some way. So that hurt my soul. It scared the life out of me. Because it's like, I'm going to, you know, and it's not that it's like, oh, you're being greedy. You just want to share. You want to have your own thing. Like, dude, I haven't spent my whole life not chasing money. I spent my whole life living happy, focusing on happiness. But I need the damn money. I'm broke. I ain't rich. You know, so I got to start being business oriented. So then ever since then I said, you know, I'm not going to just go open up about this. I'm just going to keep it all to myself. And luckily I never wrote it down. I feel like, you know, you put it up on the computer, anybody can take it. You know? So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We will see. We will see what happens. But back to the subject of the game itself and the experience. So, how can I break this down? It's a huge game, first of all, and the plan would be to utilize what people love, right? but do something that's never been done where things change so much over and over. So you think about a video game, right? I'll give you this story of idea, right, of it. Most video games, you play through them, and if you replay it, all they will do is make. What am I doing? Attacking? Okay, let's see. Tactical. Wait a minute, I put the wrong build on. So, most video games.
Retrieve an enemy data disk. Revealed. Use caution.
I'm acting like if
Revealed. Use caution.
I'm acting like if I can they can hear me when I talk.
Disk B taken. Disk B dropped. Team revealed. Use caution. Team revealed. Use caution.
Oh,
Help me out.
he got me, dude. He got me. I forgot you can climb up through the wall, dude.
Team revealed.
Somebody got him for
Your
me.
team has been solid.
Damn, they won
wins.
already. I'll take it. So yeah, so in a lot of video games, you finish the game, and then you can replay it in a harder difficulty. That's pretty much all you get. The harder difficulty usually means the enemies hit harder. All right, what are we doing? Defending. I'm gonna go with this one too. Dude, I didn't want to pull out my. I didn't want to pull out this build, but for some reason, I ended up doing that. But so, the enemies have more health.
Defend
They hit
the
harder.
data disk.
You know what I mean? Like, that's usually the standard for video games. There isn't a lot of diversity and variety.
Disk B taken. Disk B dropped. Disk A taken. Disk A dropped.
They're putting in work on us right now.
Enemy spotted.
Enemies revealed.
You guys are scoring a lot of points, man. Oh no. No, he got me.
Enemies revealed.
There's one guy in the far back chilling, waiting for all the drama to unfold before he goes up and does anything. So that's who I'm looking for now.
Enemies revealed. Enemies revealed.
It's the last guy. He's still alive. They got him.
Enemies revealed. Solid wins.
So yeah, so a lot of games do this typical thing, and that's a problem for me as a gamer. I want some type of new revolutionary way to make these games thrive, and then also for viewers. Let's just get into that. So I'm trying to combine a whole bunch of different things together into a really, and it's all simple. The thing with it is what I'm offering has already been done. Some of this stuff, that I want to put together, combined, that has been done before. And all I'm looking for now is to combine them all together into one big, beautiful masterpiece. And then on top of that, the very, very special mechanic, like I just said, I can't talk about, but it's gonna be something new. All right, here we go. Gonna actually pull out a infiltrator so I could do a little something. But yeah, there's some good players in here. I know Lockman. I've heard of him before. Frisco. I heard of him before. Carr. Just a couple of guys in here. A couple of good players. So we'll see what happens. Did I do anything new with the Metal Gear Survive? I've ran a bunch of tournaments. So what I've been doing... Oh, wow. They really kicked me out. You serious? Haters. Oh, my phone died. That's weird. So they just kicked me out, guys. You really just saw that. I'm sure they're upset. Always so perfect. So with Metal Gear Survive. So I've been doing these very cool gamer nights, right? Game nights, basically. It's game nights, but big events. And then I do tournaments for Metal Gear Survive. I've been doing them consistently for the past year and a half, since last summer, I believe. It's been going very good. The thing is I originally planned to do esports huge venue events, and instead I've been doing small community events, and it's still been a lot of fun, really great. But the ambition changed, like just really doing community based instead of doing like an established esports spot and all that, spending thousands of dollars on it, which I don't have right now. I just did them small time stuff, and it's been such a good experience, dude. Like, I'm gonna make a video very soon. Just exciting experience that I've had with it, and it should go good. My phone died, man. Come on. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been doing. I had a lot of giveaways for that, and I gave away a lot of winners. But there's still some more, and we're gonna do a big one next week, as a matter of fact. Next Friday. Well, this Friday. Wow, time is flying. Wow. I literally have less than a week to set this up. So next Friday we're doing the Metal Gear Survive tournament with some... Let me go somewhere where it looks cooler when I do it. Let's just be right here in the sun, matter of fact. Beautiful Palm Beaches. But yeah, so that's been happening. It's been going very well. I've enjoyed it myself. And get out of there. I've enjoyed it big time. It's a blessing, man. Like, I want to do this for the rest of my life. Like, set these events up. It's just moving, you know, touching. Families come by, kids come by, and they get really close with me. I actually had kid host. Let me look at this video. I think I can put it up on a separate clip here. Let's see. I'm gonna make a folder. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash on me, because who knows. Here. I'll just set it up. Try to make it work. So I cut up a couple of clips to make a video for, but I'm gonna show the clips now ahead of time. The video is to talk about the events I do, but the clips are pretty fun, sweet, cool clips. And I don't know where they are. Let me get that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot. 8, 9. Damn, that's a lot. They put me in a lobby with one other guy, dude. Let's go down. Speed run. Let's see. So I'm in a lobby with this other guy. I didn't ask for this, but I can't complain. Baby.
Defend the data disks.
Alright, so it's a one-on-one. Am I seeing things? Oh, he's under me. Oh, he's already in. He already in. Look at that. He's gonna get A. I guarantee it. Let's see. I don't have my headset on, so I can't hear him. Go ahead and put that on. This is a one-on-one. But I don't like playing objective modes one-on-one, because then it's really tricky. Hopefully he comes to B, because I'm going to B. We will find out.
Disc A.
I knew it. So the smart move.
Disc A.
Oh, he wants to score points. Okay, I see how you feel. I see how you feel, buddy. He's probably coming to B right now. If he's a good player, he'll stay at A, but I'm gonna hope he comes to B. Nope, he's gonna grab A again. But yeah, so I got the clips ready. This isn't a real match, so it doesn't matter. But let me set this media player up real quick. Oh. So here's some fun clips of the event.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for playing. She won a prize. Congratulations.
I won it.
How do you feel about the game, playing it for the first time?
It's actually pretty fun. It's fun. In the beginning, it was tricky. I was a little confused, but I got the hang of it, and now I'm a gamer.
She's a gamer. It's going down. Gamer night, sharing people to gamers. It's a zip up one.
So this is gamer night. A bunch of different events, different days. But that's a prize winner.
Yay! And there it is, folks. We got the first prize. Well, two prizes.
That's
away.
actually my
This is for the
co-host right
victory.
there.
If I win.
She's too cute. It's just a random girl.
No, red team is the other team.
And I brought up
They're
kids who
winning by
win,
12
who are
points, 6 to
playing.
12 at
Their
the moment.
parents are playing right now.
It's catch up. They catch him back
So
up.
I had
10
them
to 14. You
commentating
see
with
it
me.
right up
It was
top?
pretty funny.
1 minute and 25 seconds left. It's going
He wants to
down.
fight down
I don't
low,
know
so I
what's
guess
gonna
we're going to
happen.
fight.
Center is the main point that they want to try to capture. It's not easy, but right now, Red is doing a smart job capturing the right side, number 10, trying to get the points. But they also want to try to get the center. So they're going ahead and trying to get back into the center. They do have both sides. That's a good look. Red is her parents. She's talking about her parents right now, as we can see it on the screen.
Ah, he got
so
me.
what we're looking at
So
is a great matchup between these guys. At the moment, Red has
wow,
taken. Oh, they almost won the
he
match.
got me.
Blue is getting back in the
So anyway,
game.
these are the
Trying to
clips.
take over. Yes.
I don't know if you can hear that.
Blue took over the center. 40 seconds left on the clock, and they're
I'll
only
fast
upset.
forward to another one.
So, say hello.
Hello.
So, how do you feel about that game? Come over here, Liddy. How do you feel about that game you just played? First time ever playing that game. What do you got to
Good.
say?
Good.
You had fun? You almost beat your parents. That's pretty cool.
Just a bunch
You
of
wanna
stuff
come
like
and join
this.
me and host? We have a new host today, a young host who's going to be a part of our stream right now. Already, we have a movie star in the making, folks. Say hi to the world.
Hi.
So she's here, lives close by. Her father comes and helps me out.
So yeah, so just a bunch of random stuff.
Looking really good for Team Ruby at the moment. Oh no!
These are the matchups. Apologies for
Diamond
some
is
of the
surviving.
my stream stuff.
And
Away.
1-on-1 left.
There. I
It's
wasn't
going
supposed to
down
show
right
this
now,
clip, so
folks.
this is
If
kids
you blow the inside
beating
up,
up on adults in
game over.
Bomberman.
Oh, he survived somehow.
Awesome ass time, dude.
Oh, it's a fight. She almost went down. There it is, Team Diamond with the victory. Yeah. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're about to see the first round
So
of a
these are
best
some
of
of my
five.
clips, by the way. I gotta
Team
take
Red.
my
Who's
camera
Team
off
Red?
while I'm doing this.
Who's the Team White?
In the way.
Team White are the young kids that are here
So that's what the deal
playing.
is.
The adults are Team Red. And let's go into the action right now. As you see here right now, ladies and gentlemen, now this is the real test. Don't be the same character. Switch. Somebody switch. Now the challenge gets a little more difficult. They have to figure out what is going on. Here, let's listen in. No, they have to put food on the plate.
So if you look on the bottom right of the screen, bottom right where the logo is, I gotta take that logo off. Let's see, MGS logo. So this logo on the bottom right is a girl in the VR. She's on the bottom right of the screen where you're watching, and then everybody else is playing against her, with her. And it's a pretty cool mechanic with this game. Just stuff like that, just random stuff that I've ended up setting up. VRs, a whole bunch of cool stuff. And Metal Gear Survive is one of the many games we play there. We have everyone compete. It's a good time. Really good time. I enjoy it. I've had some fun times. I've done a lot of them, but only a few that I've recorded, which are the ones that you saw. It's like 2 or 3 different versions, different days. But I've done a bunch of them, and they've been really fun and interesting. Anyway, that being said, Metal Gear Survive is also in there and stuff like that. The future one is going to be for Metal Gear Online, which is what I'm playing lately. That one is going to feature. Let me see. Nobody's playing Cloak and Dagger right now, dude. That sucks. Let me just look for a lobby of Cloak and Dagger again. We'll try it one more time. It's probably gonna put me in the same room with the guy. But anyway, back to the flow here. That's what I've been doing, man. That's what I've been having fun with as a side project. And I love doing them, and I think that's a part of. So here's the deal: when I was 17, my first job, I was working for First Night Boston. First Night Boston is a non-profit organization that runs, what's it called? They run the summertime events, just like concerts and stuff at parks for free for the communities throughout the cities. So every day, every week, they'll have different events, different things. And on top of that, they have programs for kids, for example, teaching them how to draw, paint, play music for the show, do stuff like that, dance. So they have programs also. Then throughout the year, they're the ones who do the 4th of July in Boston. They're the ones who do um, New Year's Eve events. They do a lot of stuff. So I learned how to run events doing that job as a stage manager for all the years. And it's really fun for me and it's exciting for me. I don't get crazy like most people do about it. I just have fun with it. And doing the events that I'm doing now, it's gaming related. It's the same thing, but just a different concept as far as overall. So it's been very, very, very critical to just continue doing what I've been doing since I was 17. And I worked for First Night Boston when I was 17. I'm 30 plus, almost 40. And I still been doing stuff with them throughout all these years and doing stage management stuff like big festivals and separate festivals. I'm talking about like the Carnival Festival in Cambridge, the Jerk Festival in what is that? Jamaica Plains, and all in Massachusetts mostly. Different big parades, stage management for that, like doing all that stuff. So I've been well experienced in events. So I guess I still have the enjoyment of it. But gaming is a whole different world for me, and I love it, and it's been very fun for my experience so far with the stuff I've been doing. But I have to get business oriented, right? So I do have a good time and I do put on some good funds, but I never focused on being able to profit, right? And I need to be able to do that to lift myself up to the next level. So that's where moving to LA and starting to do things differently is going to make me uncomfortable and make me have to adjust my life. So that's where I'm headed. That's where things are headed at the moment. So we'll see what happens. It's all a thought until next year. I'm not going to do anything this year. I'm going to stay with the family, spend the holidays, enjoy, and then after the holidays, I will make my decision. You don't know what's going to happen, but it should be good. And yet again, another one-on-one matchup. Not good. But yeah, we're gonna break from the game actually. I'm just gonna let it sit. I'm gonna I'm gonna actually what I'm gonna do is set up a lobby and see who wants to play in it. And I'm gonna put on the craziest game modes because I can. But anyway, we're gonna make it 8-on-8. Minimal players. Briefing 1 minute. Idle. Dedicated on. Let's see. USA region. I'm just looking at the settings, guys. But anyway, so back to the topic. So yeah, I've done cool stuff. I've had fun doing all that stuff. I've done so many things. It's crazy to think about all the stuff I've gotten to do in my life. Sometimes I look back and like, wow, that's pretty cool. Um, I had a good time with it, you know. But now it's business. I have to get to business. You know, I have to get back to business. So what we're gonna do is set this up like a tournament and enjoy it and see what happens. 20 tickets. I don't remember the rules to my old tournaments. Four minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes. Okay. We're gonna wait. Set up a lobby and let players play. Yeah, man, get some sleep. Thank you for coming by, Nightshade. It was been an honor and a privilege to have you. We had some good talks about the series, about everything, about myself, and I like it. It's a self-evaluation. I like doing this. People think I don't do it often enough, and it's true. I'm gonna start doing it more. I feel like I got an itch in my ear, but it's like a hair. I'm that old where I just have hairs. I gotta like pluck it. You know what I mean? Pluck the hair out of my ear. That's how old you are. She like this girl texting me about watching my stream right now. She says, "Why can't you be open with me the way you are on your stream?" I am open with everybody. I have a problem how open I am. I'm too open. You know? I'm always open. I'm reading up on some, catching up to my tweets. My tweets. Alright, we get it. Somebody sent me the funniest thing. Happy to you. It's better shown than. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's all green. Definitely not gonna see it. Damn it! I have my green screen on. Got the colors on, so it's not gonna. My homegirl just touched down home. That's what's up. Anyway, enough with the phone. Back to the real talk. Man, I've been playing for what? 4 hours. 4 hours. I think we're done. I think I'm gonna lay back and play something privately. I have to remember to clip the video before anything. I don't know if you guys clipped it for me, but somewhere in the first hour, I did a breakdown announcements, 30 to 60 seconds jump off. I need that clipped so I could post ASAP. All right, but thank you. I love you. It's been really good. All those showing me big support. I appreciate y'all, man. You keep me alive. We're gonna change a lot of things and do these big shows from the future. And I'm gonna need y'all number one support to come back and to show love. A lot of people are scared to come back. The people who really supported me back in the day, they've been gone for a while, so they're like, oh, one guy admitted it, said, I don't know, I feel rude or I feel bad that I was gone for so long. This that. It's like, dude, who cares? Just come hang out. You could just chill and talk. It's not that serious. It's just video game streaming. You dig? But anyway, I love you guys, man. Come by again soon. Mad Gamer, out.